Hello and welcome my fellow gamers to another episode demonstrating the super settlers in my third Going Medieval Let's Play. During this one, they will be constructing 9 more homes for themselves to stop shivering on hay beds outside and start dreaming on comfortable beds inside individual single bedroom huts. As this settlement is featuring a totally new village design, these homes will be spread around the central work area. It will contain its own separate and specialized rooms, like the library, church and temple I construct during this episode, as well as future basements and upper floors. I do get a visit from a merchant a few days in, and use that opportunity to try out one of your suggestions from my previous Let's Plays and guides, links to which you can find up here and in the description. Please keep posting your ideas and suggestions, as I love incorporating them in my videos and showcasing them to all other viewers and players. Now let's continue this Let's Play and design these folks some nice homes. It is best that I continue exactly where I left off in the previous episode with building all the new homes for my settlers villagers. Now I could have another home over here to the left because I do have plenty of stuff here that I don't want to remove. So yeah, that is where I will add the next house. I'll just not block this path. So I need some walls and then place it, well, not too close but not too far from the edge, something like this. Let's see, so I want the door to be facing over here, and I also keep forgetting to leave some room for actual windows. So let's remove these two and put some windows over here, here and here, having wooden walls then over here, a doorway here, and then I'll move the house a little bit backwards to have some more room and close it up from here like so. This should give it a nice shape, and of course I do need a bed inside. Well, not a hay sleeping bed, a wooden hay bed, because I have unlocked these. I'll put it over here. Although the house is a little bit bigger than it probably should be for a single person, but I will probably add some other stuff here later and that will fill it up. It needs a roof naturally, so let's see how do we roof this in the best possible way to not have problems later on. This can work, and then I think a single line going like this. So yeah, this one like so, this one like so. It's going to give it an interesting shape if that's something that you prefer to see. And there we go, that finishes that. I think I forgot to add some more windows actually. So I might cut this one out to add a new window here. So 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows. Could have had one more here, but yeah, 3 is enough. So 3 windows, and that means that this house will get built more slowly than this one. But I should go and plan the next one right away. Let's start doing that on this side now. So let's start over from here. Go a little bit over here. Over to the side. Again, I'm forgetting windows, so let's go back and cut some room for a window there, and then add some more walls here. I think a doorway should go about here, a room for another window here. Okay, so this one here, a window over here, and I will close. Actually, I did not need that much space, so I will actually destroy this, move a window towards over here, close this down, and that should be enough space for a bed and some other stuff in this home. So window, 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 doorway, excellent, and one more thatched roof, which can go like this, and this one can go like this, although I'm not very fond of leaving spots like that, so let's go with this one covering the entire stretch. Okay, so now you get the idea, and I don't want to bother you with 30 times doing the same thing over just in front of you. Well, not 30, I need only 7 more homes, so I will need to get some more hay actually, and then I will move the Let's Play over to when I finish designing all the other homes. Okay, so here are 10 homes, each one a little bit different. Oops, I forgot to place a roof over this one, and the roofs are also unique for each one of these. So this is going to look like a proper ad hoc village, which was made in the resources available and the time that was given to the settlers. I think I forgot to place the beds in a few of these, so let me just go back to, so this is the door, the bed can go over here. Bed, bed. This person is already sleeping in here. Wait, why are you already sleeping? Oh, right, because I gave you to sleep from here to here. Yeah, that's exactly true. So that's okay, because it's 18. Yeah, he shall... actually, Was it a she? Yeah, she has woken up and started working on all of these. And that's 10 homes and 10 beds, for which I won't have enough material at the moment. So I need to harvest some more trees around my settlement here. Of course, I'll go for the dead trees first, but later, if I need to, I will extend my cutting of trees to the mature trees just to build these homes as soon as possible so that they do not go and sleep another night under the cover of this and be outside. So I have 1, 2, 3 beds for now. So I need to destroy 1, 2, 3 of these so that they will sleep in homes. Now I do have the room overlay currently on. So I'm watching for these rooms when they are going to be created into bedrooms. This one is missing some roof coverage, and I'm not sure why is nobody working on this, because oh, they ran out of hay, it seems. I have given them jobs to collect, so they should be doing that by now. Was this bed finished? Yeah, now we have 4 beds, so I can deconstruct 1 more of these. It's 2100 hours. They should be still working. So they slept 4 hours here. Now they need to work for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of work. Meaning from 3, they'll be sleeping for you as well. So from 3 to here and working till 2. So that's 8 hours of work, 4 hours of sleep. Now this entertainment and leisure will be moved just before you sleep. So just before they sleep, they get 3 hours of rest and leisure activities. There we go. So 1 bedroom, 2, 3, 4, and they will do the rest tomorrow. So some of them will sleep under the stars for another day. How much do I have left? No wood left and no hay left. So they definitely need to do some work on that. You're still doing this, huh? Yeah, all the trees that I've set up. So I have 1, 2, 3 groves for fuchsia trees, which will grow probably in a year or so. I do have a lot of mushrooms to be collected. I am at 18 stews, and I probably don't have room for these mushrooms. Do I have room for these mushrooms? Not that much. I think I need to edit this for red currants not to be used, because when I start collecting them I will make rough wine, because ale will be gone very soon with 10 villagers drinking all that. You're idle. Why would you be idle when there is so much to collect? As for research, I can go with brewing already, or decorative banners and decorative structures, although I am not going to be able to specialize any rooms right now. Let's see. Well, maybe I could specialize a library, so I could actually research that and speed up the research. So let's go with decorative structures, unlock this. But for that I need an actual room. I could just move this into a home which has enough room for that. No, but that would not be a library, then it would be a bedroom with a research table, so that's not going to really work out. Who's idle? Wait, let's check your jobs. I see nothing to harvest nor to cut plants. Well, let's go with cut plants too. Don't harvest, don't grow, but do cut some plants so that I can actually gain some more hay for all the stuff that needs to be covered with hay. And yeah, she'll go and do, yeah, she'll cut trees, but okay. It's not exactly good because she doesn't have botany, so she might ruin this tree. No, she actually managed to do that properly. But in any event, she's the only person that is not sleeping at the moment, and she's working. Although Hereford, interesting name, is also doing his thing. But as I said, I need to move this to a library, and since I've cleared this area here and it's already covered, might as well start with the building of a library here. So yeah, I know that I don't have a lot of resources, but tomorrow they will probably manage to do this. So I don't need a lot of space for a library anyway. Have a doorway somewhere like here. Oh yeah, doorways are usually problematic when you want to make them at a spot that already has a beam over it. Yeah, I'm not going to rush the library yet. I'll change my mind here and wait for them to finish the homes, and then I'll do the library, because I'm simply giving them too many jobs to do. They just don't have enough time. So let's speed this up and let the person who is awake do some work. And now they are all awake and working on these homes, and they should go through these rather quickly as long as I can produce enough wood and cutting jobs. So let's find some more trees for them to cut, and this one as well. Alright, so they should do this. I can check their jobs and see, is the problem with too few of them cutting? Cutting is 17, 40, 0, 29, 10. That's actually enough of them. They just need to actually do those jobs. I do have plenty of hay now, so it's gonna be enough for building the roofs, but I need the wood for them to be able to make the walls and doors and windows, so they should speed through this. 1, 2, 3, 4 homes. 2 are in the process of being built, actually 3. Why do they finish them up to half and then start building on another? That's interesting. As I said, today they should be able to finish this. So I'm just waiting for them to build the rest of these homes and beds so I can deconstruct the rest of these. Moving on, let's check out what do they think about living here. Whoa, wow, drink good ale, tipsy, religious need fulfilled, entertainment need fulfilled, sunny day, sun perk, active, slept in own quarters, 2x for job satisfaction, sunny day again, wait what, twice? How does that even, wait, so Sunseeker? No, I don't see what would make this go twice. Is it like one from a day ago and the other one from today? I'm not sure how is that actually working out, but in any event, they are going through their midday nap, and after which I hope they will finish the rest of these homes. Well, let's check out some other folks. What do we have here? Slept outside twice, so it stacks from yesterday and today. That's unfortunate. Really need to speed up the building of these homes because of that. And the rest have similar problems or positive effects. That is why a few of them are joyful, because they have so many positive ones, and then there are some negative ones as well. How are we going with this? This one got finished, so that's one more. I can destroy one more bed. Still have lots of work to do on these. Now, how am I with food? That's an important factor. 33 stews, and that means that I do have some more mushrooms. All the cabbage was spent, so that's good. And not enough resources, meaning that you do not have enough of what? You have sticks, but you obviously do not have enough mushrooms. Have you picked up all the mushrooms that I have found around here? You probably have, and that is why you cannot make any more food. So let's find some more mushrooms. Oh my god, that's a whole bunch of mushrooms. Excellent. This will make making food quite easy. And let's allow for this to be picked up as well, so that we can have more stuff to burn, because we don't want to burn wood, as we need that wood to make all these homes and future buildings. So, okay, that's two more. Excellent. I can tear down two more of these hay beds. Actually, that's another one. And that leaves only two. This one and this one to be completed. And this is 2100 hours, so that was very good. What happened here? Oh, you finished one of these. So yeah, that's one of those cool new visual effects added with the newest content update, that they actually show up a little effect here, and we can watch this if he manages to do another one before going to sleep. So let's slow down the time just before. There we go. It's a really cool effect, and it does that every time he researches a new book. So this home is practically close to being finished, as is this one, and I can then destroy the last two beds and have everybody living in their own homes at the end of day 3. Now let's speed up again, and now that is finished as well. I'm destroying this, and this was finished, and that pretty much means I can destroy this bed as well. That basically means I just finished 10 homes in 4 days. So this is probably some record, but considering how well these settlers are specialized, with them being manually created like you saw in the first episode, they are practically specialists in their fields. Now, as for this, I probably should have given this default stockpile the ability to hold sticks, because sticks are constantly being used up. They won't rot by the time I use them, and then uncheck them here, and that will leave a lot of room here with the flooring, which prevents things from rotting, for stuff like food and other things that will rot much faster. Why is this hay pile not allowed? That was actually a misclick by me. 31 stew, 25 mushrooms, so this person who is cooking, that would be Leika. However, is she the cook or is somebody else the cook? No, Osrich, something like that. He's the cook, and yeah, he's doing us a favor by feeding all the folks. Okay, so that would be that. I need to go over with the next plan, the one about building a library. Since I've cleaned up this area here, I might as well do the library here. And I did first start doing it over here, but I think I'll do it here on the edge. So, oops, what did I just do? No, not upstairs. That's something for next year probably. Let's start with the wooden wall being built here. And I am going to actually make it as big as I need to for future proofing it. And so let's go like this. I think that will leave, well, let's see, one research table takes 3, and then the other one, yeah, it will probably have to be extended a little bit later when I unlock all 3 types of research tables, but for the first 2, I think this will be enough space. I do need a doorway, so let's say that this is going to be the doorway, and I could have actually added some windows as well to just make it look a little bit better. Let's say over here instead of this one. 2 windows enough. Oh yeah, the windows as well as doors can be made until the beams are removed. So I will have to wait a little bit for that to happen. But what I can do, because I have unlocked the wall decorations, is to put... Actually, that's not there anymore. That's now over here in wall bookshelves. I keep forgetting. So a bookshelf in here, a bookshelf in here, to actually have those required for building a library, for a room to become specialized as a library. So research is available once more. I could go with brewing and start collecting red currants, although I still have a lot of other jobs that need to be done, like cutting a lot of wood, like collecting a lot of sticks for burning. I do need some time to collect the actual red currant shrubs, so I might not go with that yet, but I might as well unlock it because I pretty much don't want anything else to be done before this. So I'll unlock brewing as it is, but I will not start doing that until I have actual place to do that. Now, one thing that I could do is get these shrines into a temple and a church, because all I need is the shrine and I have already unlocked the wall decorations, so I could build those and gain good benefits for my settlers' happiness with them having a temple and a church to pray at. But before I can do that, I need to finish building the library, and that means destroying these. Oh, come on. It's always so hard to click on this wooden beam when it's here. Destroy. And then try to click on this one. No, wooden wall. Nope, nope. Why is this so hard to click on? Let me try this a bit differently. And no, see, it starts doing the wall even though the mouse was over on this thing. How about if I click now? It's gonna construct the wooden flooring. Oh, brother. There we go, the beam finally. Okay, and there is one more beam in here, which is probably going to be as hard to click on. Oh, I could have used this trick. Right, when you click on something that's on top of something and you click again, you get the thing that's under it in your next selection. Okay, that's gonna be much easier then. So let's add the windows here, now that this is getting deconstructed. And the doorway in here. And another window over here. That is much easier. Now, once they're done with that, and the bookshelves are already there, they need to go to very high. I'll have them just hold to make things nice chronicles, and then theses and textbooks will go onto actual bookshelves. So that's for chronicles. And then I need to move this thing once he's done with this one. Amount 0. Once you finish this, I want to use the new option, relocate, and then move this over here like so. This should do that rather quickly. There we go. He's going to package it up. Here's the package. Somebody should pick up this package. There we go. He too. Well, you could have just done that in one go. Why didn't you do that right away? Anyhow, forever. And that is now a spare room. Wait, what? Why would it be a spare room and not a library? Am I missing something? At least one basic research table and 2 bookshelves. But oh, this thing is still in. Haha, my bad. This thing is still inside. I need to relocate it. Okay, so that's now going to function properly. I totally missed the fact that this was inside. Okay, so how much wood do I have now? 148. And I do have plenty of sticks. So what to go with first? Do I make the temples first, or do I go with the brewing station? It would probably be better to do the temples, because getting all the red currants is going to take a while, so let's go with that. The temples... No, I don't want them right next to the library. I want them a little bit further, but then again, that will already cost me a lot of resources to do. And I would like to also separate the temples, so how about... And yeah, I mean, they don't need that much space. Let's go with one over here. Think that's gonna be enough for it. Go under. So like this, it's going to need doorway. I'm gonna go with double doors. And so do we go with here or over here? I think this is actually enough. Oh, not above. That would be a mistake. And now it's going to tear down the bottom flooring. Okay, let's fix that. Let's put the windows here. It would be interesting to have them. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen until I destroy the beam. as before. And yeah, I do need those wall decorations. So what am I going to do here? Restoration. Church of Restoration. So let's go down here. One here, the other one across. And then once they build these, I'll be able to take down this beam and then set the windows here and then move the shrine here once this is all finished. Now let's see, this is day 4. I have plenty of food. I have some mushrooms to cook more food with. There are possibly more mushrooms to pick up somewhere around here, but I am not seeing them right now. Maybe this will... Yeah, this is like in 2 days. Going to be ready in... Oops, I had some of these left over. I might go looking for more mushrooms, but I might just go with the cabbage. So we'll see in a day how much of this food is going to be eaten and how much new mushrooms are going to provide when it comes to stews. Probably 5 or 6 stews, so it's probably gonna be enough. Oh, they've already done this. Now, how about we use that trick? So click here, double click here, wooden beam, and then take that down. Excellent. So that was restitution, correct? Relocate. So that goes right there. Is that really going to be enough space? I mean, I really used up a little bit less space than I thought I should here. Hopefully it's going to be enough space. Window and another window. I mean, this is definitely the smallest one I've ever built, but I think it's still going to work out properly. And of course I'll need another. So like I said, I want them separate so that they don't go into the other ones. And that means that this one should go probably over here. Meal preparation missing, yeah, because all the mushrooms have been used up with 48 stew left over. I think that's pretty much enough. So there we go. That's the church. And now the temple. Let's make that over here on this corner. Actually, not that corner. This corner. So like that. How much do I need? So, wait, this should have been fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3. So, I'm going to have a problem with this being right in here. Okay, well, I might move them, but that's going to waste some time. Let's just do that then. Relocate over here. Lone traveler. I think this is a merchant. Yeah, indeed it is. Okay, I'll see what I can trade, although I don't think it's a lot. One of you actually gave me a tip in one of my other videos, unrelated to the Let's Play, I think, about coal being a very good thing to trade. So what I'm going to do right now is rush some mining of coal and then see, can I really trade that coal for something valuable? Who has good mining here? Let's find somebody who has good mining. Mining 30? Excellent. So you come over here and mine this, and these two are already mining, so that's excellent. And anybody else with good mining skills? You. Okay, prioritize mining. So, oh, and I need a spot for that coal to actually be on my stockpile, because you cannot really trade anything that's not on your stockpile. So coal in here. I'm going to wait for the traveler, the traveling merchant, to get to me. Little merchant. Yeah, he's from the Circle of Avalon, unusual faction. He'll come over here, and I will wait for him while I stock up on some coal. I already have 24, and then I'll see about buying. Well, I'll see what he's selling, but I know exactly what I want to buy. For example, I want to buy something that's already made, like some tables and stuff and chairs, so I don't have to waste time collecting resources and making them, if I can just switch coal for them. So we'll wait for that. I think I need more wood. Yeah, I've definitely run out again. So mature tree, that's already losing its hit points. That's what happens with trees if you don't cut them once they are mature. They start losing their hit points and go to dead trees. And then dead trees disappear without a trace if you haven't cut them in time. Let's cut some of these. Okay, so that will give them some work to do. Have I filled up these bookshelves yet? So 9 and 1 and 25, 25. So there's plenty of room here for more of these. Merchant, is he getting close? Yeah, he is. How much coal do I have? 138. I would hope to get more, but will need to actually mine more. So let's do that right now. And once I get to about 200 or so, I will send my Sungrave person, Sungrave, Sungive, I think it's Sungive, to talk to the merchant here and then see what he's offering. 172, it's possible that she's getting, no, she's getting something else. Okay, let's see what do you, I think I can always restart the trade. It's not like a one-time thing. So let's see what he offers. So on the left is what you have. And you have some packaged meals, which I don't need. You have some herbs that I don't need. And you have some alcohol that I don't need. Wait, is that everything you brought? And you will not trade for this resource? Huh. Maybe just this person, maybe some other merchant will? Or maybe I can send it on a caravan, this coal, and then sell it? But then again, it says sticks, coal, hay, ash, and wood. They will not trade. Seems to me like the idea of selling coal isn't going to work out. I'm going to have to reread that comment and see if I understood it properly, because I understood that I would be able to sell coal to this merchant, but seems like not. In any event, when you ever give me suggestions, do remember that I might not use them in exactly the next Let's Play, because I might have recorded it before reading your comments, but always just watch the future episodes and you will see your comments and suggestions being used just like I used this one, or at least tried to. So I am going to stop doing this because that did not really work out, and I don't really have anything that this merchant wants, so I'll just let him like spend some time here and then go back on his merry way. So 195 wood, and I can use it to try and finish building this temple here. So 4, actually no, I want this to be a window. Oh, but I have to wait until they break down. Yeah, so I can tear down that beam. Let's go over here. Need double doors like so and so, and then tear down this beam once it gets shortened by building this wooden wall. Come on, will somebody do this, or are you asleep? Build it. Come on. Okay, and that. Come on, finish that. There we go. And now destroy this. For some reason, I click on K and it doesn't start destroying it. But in any event, you get the idea what I'm going to do this. And I will leave actually this for the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and please stay tuned for more.